Okay guys, so when you are changing out a temperature sensor, you are going to need a pair of scissors to undo the zip ties that are there, and then you're going to need a small screwdriver of some sort to get into here and remove the connection. So ultimately this is the sensor that fits through this hole. You can tell this sensor is already pretty fragged and frayed. If the sensor is actually does not look basically anything like this, then it needs to be replaced because it won't work. So what we're going to do is first cut the zip ties that are here. Obviously be extremely careful not to cut the wires themselves. That would not be ideal. And then from there, you can separate out the sensor wire from the rest of the wires and then re-zip tie the other wires afterwards. So here, it's free and clear. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull this through entirely. And pull it out under from here. Now, temperature sensors fail over time. That's normal. And we're going to take off this little plastic cover here. I'd say an average temperature sensor lasts about 6, sometimes 12 months, sometimes as long as 18 months if you're lucky. But I would recommend changing them out on a yearly basis at a minimum. So you're going to unscrew this ever so slightly so that it's loose. One thing I would recommend, if you're new to this, of course, is obviously the unit has to be completely unplugged when doing any electrical. The other is take a picture of which goes to which. So, and if you forget, blue to blue, brown to brown. So, all right, we're going to discard this sensor here. Going to unravel this one and straighten it up, put it through the hole up there. Carefully pull it through. There's no need to be aggressive about it because then you could break the sensor. And then I would suggest one by one adding this back in. And again, blue to blue, brown to brown, which I almost did it the wrong way around. So be cautious as you're doing it. And tighten it down. Same with this side. You want to check and make sure that the wire is actually snug. Just pull on it slightly, make sure it's in there. You don't really want it to shift because then it will come loose. And that is ultimately how you replace the temperature sensor.